One more time for Jason, y'all. And one more time for this liquid weld that I didn't realize I bought just before the set and we did not allow enough time for it to set. Okay. Somebody else is going to one-up me. I keep saying this. All y'all are going to one-up me. I'm glad for it. Oh, have a good night.
We're still listening. Don't you worry.
All right. Don't you worry. Am I that goddamn nervous? Oh, Lord.
Man, that's hurts.
Matt, if you think that hurts, you haven't been doing this long enough.
They're right behind you. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, okay, let's try this next comic. I met him over the weekend. He's pretty funny, been making the rounds over here. Let's get up for Alvaro Mendoza.
Thank you, guys. Oh, fuck. That's what happens. You ruined it. The whole mic's ruined. Now when we finish our sets, we have to put our mic into the bottom plate. And we're like, all right, that's my set, guys. I'm going to put it in there. You got it for your last comedian? Yeah. It was unfortunate. These ladies left. It was very unfortunate. You might be thinking it's because of your set. It's actually because I told them I was going next. And they're like, actually, yeah, we'll be outside, actually. Thanks for having me here. I'll start off with this. You guys think that, welcome. You guys think when Paul Revere went on that ride, you think 40 minutes into that ride, his horse was like, can you shut up? You know? I got a Spanish mother, and I was recently asked by my friend. He's like, Alvaro, have you ever told your mom to go fuck herself? You know, I was like, no, I've never told my mom to go fuck herself, but I have told her that I was fed up with her antics. Which to me is the same thing. Those phrases are equivalent with a Spanish lady. I like ice cream. I dig dairy. I'm a huge slut for dairy. I always like Klondike bars because they have the slogan. They were like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? And I was like, if it comes down to it, I'll just purchase one. I don't care. Let's see. Actually, me looking to the right is when the joke works. That's me being confident, actually. Let's see, I'll try this one. What was it? When a country loses its power, not everything stays, the people keep the pride. You know, like the country falls down the rankings, but they still think they're the shit. Which is just unfortunate, you know? That's what happens when a country loses its power. People start talking about their country like they peaked in high school. You know? Like my mom's Spanish, and she was trying to convince me that Spain was the best country in the world. You know, and her argument to disprove me was that Spain had invented the mop. I was like, that's all you have? She's like, no, we invented the broom too. I'm like, wow, a double whammy, we got it. I saw this commercial where this guy was like trying to quit smoking by listening to these tapes when he was sleeping that said, don't smoke, it's not good for you. And it's like, I really wish that was real, you know? Because then I'd like to try that, you know, with like my sister. That goes to you too, man. I'm a sweet guy, I like to dole out the kisses. I'm Spanish. I'll do the little cheek one afterwards if you're okay with it. Do it on your scruff. All right, that got one. Yeah, I'd like to try that, you know? Break into my sister's room in the middle of the night, hit her with some positive affirmations, then poof, no daddy issues. Yeah, that killed. That hurt. I'll try this last one before I get off. I went to like a private school, so we were always like sheltered. We were like a year behind the public school kids. But there was this one kid in our class that like would dole out the inside scoop on the cool stuff. He was like, yeah, I saw this girl's pussy. And I was like, did it have whiskers? You know? He was like, yeah, I fingered her. I'm like, did she take offense? Fingered in traffic. All right, that's all I have. All right, take it easy.
One more time for Al, y'all.